it's Natalie from SportingSmiles, and today we're going to be talking about the 5 reasons as to why your teeth are probably stained. And so if this is something that you're self-conscious about, don't worry, you're not alone. Lots of people have stained teeth or discolored teeth, so we're going to talk today about how you can avoid that, and you can learn how you can whiten your teeth. Some of these routes are more permanent than others, but we'll get into it. Let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is color pigments from food, specifically dark colored pigments. So basically these colors will attach to the enamel of your tooth, and that's just like a thin covering that's around the tooth, and it'll cause it to appear more dark. And so basically some major culprits of this would be like red wine, coffee, tea. So definitely stay away from those if you don't want your teeth stained, but again, there are different ways that you can whiten your teeth to make it better. I know that can be pretty hard to stay away from coffee in particular, so you're just aware of it now, and maybe you can incorporate teeth whitening into your routine a bit more than you normally would. Because if your teeth are stained and you do drink a lot of coffee or tea or red wine, it's probably why. So another thing that can cause dark colored teeth or yellow teeth is exposure to tar or nicotine, and this usually comes about through like using tobacco and things like that. So again, if you do use tobacco, just keep this in mind. That might be why your teeth are stained, or if you do both of those things that I just listed, combination could be causing your teeth to be stained. So another reason why your tooth might be discolored is that your tooth has suffered an injury, and it could be one of your teeth or multiple of your teeth, but sometimes when a tooth is injured, it will create a thicker layer over the tooth, over the enamel, that's called dentin, and that is just a darker color. So the enamel is white, but the dentin is a more dark color, so in comparison to your other teeth, it will appear darker and potentially discolored. And the last reason is that you're just aging and your tooth is getting weak, the enamel is getting weaker, so it's appearing discolored in comparison to others, or maybe you've noticed all of them are a little bit not as white as they used to be, so that could be why your teeth are discolored. This is completely natural and happens to everybody, but if your teeth are discolored, that might be why. And a bonus reason as to why maybe your teeth might be discolored is that it's just genetics for you. Maybe some of your teeth are darker than others, or there's other underlying circumstances as to why you do have discolored teeth. And one way that you could combat that is to get veneers to kind of have a more permanent covering over these teeth, because if it's genetics, it could be something that you've been dealing with for a long time and that you just want a permanent fix to. So that's the most permanent fix out of all the options I'm about to talk about, but there are so many different options when it comes to whitening your teeth, so let's get started. So some teeth whitening methods are more well known than others. Some that you might be familiar with are teeth whitening strips or teeth whitening lights. But as you probably know, the teeth whitening strips tend to not cover all of your teeth, so you might smile and there might be some discoloration showing still. Some of the ones that I've used have only covered like 6 of the front teeth, so it depends upon if you really care about that or not, but personally I like to have all of my teeth covered so that I can ensure a bright and white smile. And as for the teeth whitening lights, they usually aren't as strong as they should be to be effective, so that's just another issue with that method. So you may be wondering what method we prefer to use. We prefer our custom teeth whitening trays. Basically, you could receive a top tray and a bottom tray, and you'll fill them with teeth whitening gel and put them in your mouth, and it does all the work for you. The nice thing about these is that they cover all of your teeth, so you don't have to worry about only the first 6 being whitened, or if there's different parts that a teeth whitening strip or the light doesn't reach. Basically, it ensures that all of your teeth are covered and every crevice will be whitened. So if you do have a special occasion coming up, or even if you just want to feel more confident in your smile or to have just an awesome brightened smile, definitely check out our custom teeth whitening trays. They will be linked below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. Please subscribe to our channel. We would love to get any questions from you guys. If you have any, leave them down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.